Pew! Hi! So today's video is all about my face, and I just did my makeup. So this is basically how I do my routine now for the base of my face, the base of... So this video is for people that have very, very dry skin. I'm talking about the people that if you start brushing anything on your face, it starts smearing and tearing apart, and you can see the skin flakes lifting no matter what, no matter how many times they exfoliated last night. This video is for those people. And I use, I think, a new foundation, new oil steps, new steps. Like, I will do less steps and it looks better. Show your haircut. It looks super good. Okay, don't show the other side. Whatever, Alex. I'm gonna just so. Why do you keep on showing the top? That's okay. I tried. I fucking tried my hardest. Maybe I'll post a picture on Instagram. I don't know. But hopefully this video helps you guys if you have dry skin. I have plenty of oils in this. I use the cream contour differently. I use the setting powder differently. The steps that I do my face makeup is different. And also the way that I use the primers is different as well. Are you going to show your face now? All right. You might have lipstick on.
Go ahead.
Okay, here's the tutorial. Alright, here is my face, hydrated. All of my lips feel a little bit dry. I already know that I look older or younger, whatever comment you want to say with me without makeup. So these are the two primers that I use, my eyeshadow primer and my face primer. I still use these. I know I said before that I didn't really know how to use them, and you guys give me some awesome tips, and I'm going to show you how I use them. But before I apply my primers, and this is probably one of the biggest things that have helped me, is this oil. This is the Muddy Body Glow, and I just shake this up, and then I apply 3 drops on my face, and then massage it in, and this helps my skin a lot, especially since it's super dry, which is what this video is all about. But it's also infused with some gold. Looks pretty fancy. Now that my face is clearly very hydrated, I take the face primer and I use 2 of the pea sizes. I know that it says use 1, but I found out that this works better for me. Also, yes, I have a clip back here because this shit is crazy. And I just apply it there, and then I'll massage it all over my face. Now that that is all primed, I'm gonna get the eyeshadow primer and put that on my eyelids. But I do it differently now. Now, before I put on my foundation, I will do my eyebrows and eyeshadow, which I used to do after I did my face, which I think has improved how my eyeshadow blends a fuck ton, so. And I go ahead and do my eyebrows with the Anastasia Dip Brow. I probably will always be on the dip brow, so it's nothing new. I will be right back once I'm done with my eyebrows. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the SMASHBOX. I have a lot of SMASHBOX products, but this is the Bold Eye Palette. And you guys have been wondering a lot how I've been doing my recent makeup. I can see my eyeball in there. Okay, so I use the red in this palette, and then I use this shimmer right up here, and that's literally it. That's all I use in this palette. And I just put the red on the corner, and I put the shimmer on the inside, and that's it. I believe I've done a video on this before, and that's why I have not released a tutorial on it. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow really quick, and then I'll be right back. I got a new foundation and I picked more of the dewy side. I used to pick more of the matte side, so this is different. I used the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and it's an oil-free one, and it's in warm nude. I just want to say that this packaging is so beautiful. I don't know, I was not expecting this packaging when I pulled it out, but a lot of people have talked about this foundation, especially for people with dry skin, so I'm happy to say that it legit works, and I love it, and it looks really good with my dry skin anyway, and this is the best that I've seen my dry skin. with makeup on it. It's buildable and it's very sheer, which I like because even though it covers everything that I want it to cover, like the pimples that I have, which are from stress, they'll go away at some point, but yeah, it's buildable. I like it, and it doesn't irritate my skin in any way. I do have some irritation on my skin, and I don't know what that's from. It has to be from like something, I don't know, maybe I have like a food allergy or something, but it's near my chin area, so I guess I have to look into that, but yeah, this is pretty good. But I really like how it's sheer because it still shows my beauty marks through it. This is the part where I need to be really careful because I noticed with my drier skin, around my eyes, I'll crease like so easily, so I have to make sure that I barely put any products near it. All I do is work from down up. And then before it creases right away, I put the setting powder, and I still use Kat Von D for my setting powder. Moving my black pants away under my eye, and I once again go down upwards. That's just how I found it to work. I don't use concealer anymore. I just use setting powder and foundation now. So compared from this side to that side, that's basically all I do under my eyes now. So once again, moving down upwards towards my eye. Now I'm going to show you how I contour now. I still use the Kat Von D cream contour, which I've fallen in love with. I think I've gotten better with it as well, but for my nose, I realized over time that I need to put setting powder on it first. So foundation, setting powder, contour it, and then setting powder. That's what I do for my nose. My nose contour does not go away. And then for the side of my face, I do it just normal. I put contour and then I put the setting powder over it. Where am I going? Where am I? Oh, there we are. So like I said, with the cream contour, just squeeze it like this and go straight down. You can see the roots from my hair and not my wig. Sorry, my roots are like, they're pretty long now. I'm just letting my hair do whatever it wants to do. I keep on getting that question. I'm just letting my hair do what it wants. Just boop it. And this is just gonna make it look like my nose is lifted. Also, never forget to clean your jewelry if you have facial piercings once you're done contouring your face, because I see that shit. I catch myself doing it sometimes too. Don't worry. The setting powder kind of just makes the contour sit better on your nose, because I feel like contour on your nose comes off so easily, so putting the setting powder first has fixed that problem for me. I don't know if that's for everyone else, but that's just what I found best for me. This is what I do for now, and it keeps my skin like intact. It doesn't rip anything off, so that's good enough for me. I'm going to basically blend the blush with my contour and kind of lifting it up, but not towards the area where I'm going to highlight. So that's how I do my blush and contour. Then I'm going to go ahead and finish my eyeshadow. I'm going to put the red on the bottom. Now I get to set my whole face, and I use the Kat Von D's setting powder still, but I use it very, very little, because the more that I put on it, the more it accentuates my dry skin, and that's with any powders. Some people with dry skin won't even put a powder on their face, but to set my makeup and really keep it on all day, I prefer to use the powder, and that's kind of just the basics. Since I already moisturized my lips, I'm going to go ahead and put on my lipstick right now. I know people usually do that after, but I don't know. I just have some weird pattern, I guess. And then right where I stopped my blush is where I'm going to put my highlight. Also, it kind of helps me to figure out where to put my highlight with the lights that I have on right now. So I just lightly put that on my face, and then I'm just going to buffer it in with the product that's already on the brush. And that's all I do until I have the desired amount of highlight that I want. That's it for my highlight. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my eye. The only difference that I do for my eyeliner is instead of like going up with my eye, I kind of slant it a little bit down, or I guess straight out. I guess leveled with like the tip of my outer eyelash is where I would level my wing now. That's the only thing that I do different with my wing, but I'm going to go ahead and finish up my eye look. Maybe it's a little bit different, maybe it's not noticeable. I don't know, hopefully it's noticeable because I can feel the difference and I can see it myself. Maybe I just stare at my face a little bit too much, but I think my skin does look a lot more hydrated and dewy. So hopefully if you were interested in knowing how I do my makeup nowadays with my dry skin, hopefully this video will help you or did help you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!